me about, I've seen the history of, property developers singing your praises. Very, what you would not consider to be the type of person that would be hiring someone with the word witch in their bio. Tell me about some of your favourite wins and how they have made that leap between whether we call it mystic versus the real world, and how those people have initially been, when you've sort of spoken to them, and how their results have ended up with them on camera singing your praises.
Yep. Well, one comes to mind. Well, most of the stories in the book, they're all clients of mine, but the majority of them are referrals. So they've been with other agents and not had any success.
And someone says, go call Jacq.
Yeah, most of it.
She's the property whisperer.
Well, there was one lady who had an agent and was basically being forced to accept a price.
Goodness.
She wasn't comfortable with it. It was a reasonable price. It was $1,350,000, so a decent price. But when she first started, I think it was 3-4 months earlier, she had this magic number in her mind. She wanted 1.5. I took over that listing for 1 day, and within 1 day, I managed to get a buyer at 1.5.
Wow, okay.
But now that was her putting it out there, and I suppose, okay, skill set was involved in there, negotiation was involved with it, but the actual negotiation only took half an hour. But she said that's what she wanted. She felt pressured to accept 1.35, and with half an hour, I got it.
I wonder if, because a lot of people would say the old adage of the knowing where to tap metaphor, that the negotiation might have taken half an hour, but the 20,000 plus hours, because I've looked at your resume when, Malcolm Gladwell talks about in his book, The Tipping Point, I think, that he's talking about mastery happens at 10,000 hours of any tactic. And I've looked at your resume with the study and the degrees, the tertiary education, I think 12 years, the further ongoing education, I think you've tripled that or thereabouts, mastery. So I wonder if you're discounting that 30,000 hours, 20,000 hours, whatever it's been, to make that half an hour effective. Would that be valid?
I would say yes.
As much as you don't, look at you screaming with a compliment.
I am. I will take the compliment. Thank you very much. Yes, that was a lot of time at tertiary. So when you asked me before, where can someone else find another Jacq Hackett?
There isn't one.
I'm hard pressed. But basically, I would suggest if anyone is looking for an agent to represent them, they have to find someone who is not doing it for the wrong reasons. I would say there are 99% of agents out there who are salespeople who are doing it for the European cars, the lattes, the lifestyle. I don't see myself as a real estate agent. I've said it before, I change people's lives. I do it for the whole purpose of helping someone realise their dreams. So if someone's looking for another Jacq Hackett, find someone who loves what they do for the whole reason of making someone else happy and getting the best possible result for them.
I heard the great Zig Ziglar say once, help enough people get what they want, we get everything we want. And certainly you're a walking exponent of that, your clients are getting exactly what they want, and in turn you're rewarded with the successes that you've had.